All right, I'm going to show you the full body warm-up for a upper body day. It's not going to be rocket science. I'm going to show you a couple of each things that you're going to need to do. And I'm not going to do the full thing in its entirety, but I'll break it down real quick for you. First things first, you're going to want to jump rope. Not rocket science. You're going to want to hit 100, 200 skips to get your body heat up, get your shoulders moving. Just going quick. Get the jump rope going. So you'll hit 200, 300 of those, not just a couple. Then you're going to crank it and do about 20 jumping jacks. Just down, up. Nothing crazy. After that, we got arm circles, 10 forward, going big ones. Kind of get your wrist twisting as you're going through your arm circles to make sure your shoulders are moving. Going back the same way, moving your wrists. Nothing wild with that. Then we got push-ups. Don't go too wide. Again, we're trying to save our shoulders. Down, up for push-ups. Normal. Then we've got push-up plus, where you're going to squeeze your scapula together on your way down. Drop your hips a little lower. Squeeze your shoulders together. Come up. Down, up, squeeze, come up. So those are scap squeezes or push-up plus. Then we've got a push-up plus that we're actually going to add the push-up in. So get yourself into that push-up plus position at the bottom, and then bang the push-up. Up to the top, plus, push. So that's a push-up plus with it involved. Then you're going to go right to cobras. Nothing crazy again here. Down, up, and back. That is Cobra. Then we got Supermans. Down and up. Crank out about 5, 6 of those. Then we're going to go to Superman shoulder mobility, which is important for you guys to make sure your shoulders stay healthy all season long. Up. Come back. Come up high. Come down. That's one. Again, up. Back. Back up high. Back down. That's going to be Superman. Going right from there, we'll go into some shoulder mobility. We've got the luxury of having tons of bands and all the right equipment, so hopefully if you've read up on some of this other stuff and you get some of this. So we got band pull-aparts. You're just going to be standing right here, putting them up in front of you, leaning back a little, pull, quick, hold, come back to the front slow. Pull quick, coming back slow, and going right from there to dislocates. Whole point of dislocates is to get your back and shoulders and everything loosened up. Again, you're going to start coming up over your head, pulling apart, and as you're going, you want to keep it away from your body. Get everything squeezed tight. Come back up slow to the front. A lot of lazy guys are going to be hitting these, where they keep them down here and then back up while they're talking to their buddies. I'm hoping that you're going to stay focused. Pull apart, come back, do a stretch, come back up and over the top. It's not rocket science. Then we're going to go right over to band face pulls. So you can take the same bands you just used, pull it right up to your face, get your shoulders and your back loosened up. Pulling up, not pulling down, pulling up towards your ears, top of your eyes. Should be good right there. We got after that, we got external rotation, band pulls with an external rotation. After that, I'm just reading off of the program, the warm-up that I want you guys to follow when you're hitting these. So this will be it. So we're going to do a face pull, putting a little V, grabbing over top, face pull with an external rotation. So what you're trying to mimic is coming up and flipping your arm back, just like you're going to be doing in a game if you're pitching, okay? Trying to do prehab work to keep your shoulders healthy. Up, flip, pull, flip. Bang out about 10, 15 of those. Then hit a few wrist circles. Wrist health is a big thing with baseball players, so make sure your wrists are always warmed up and ready. As we've mentioned in the reading here, that you'll want to maybe tape your wrists or throw on some wrist straps with Velcro or something like that to protect your wrists when you're doing heavy presses overhead or if you're doing any bench pressing, okay? Last thing, and we always keep a chart here, and this might be something you guys might want to do, is keep the warm-up written out. Whatever you got, print it off, get it printed off on a big banner, or maybe just write it on dry erase or a chalkboard and have it there so if you forget anything, you know what to do. So after that, wrist circles, we're going to quick grab a ball. In our case, we got a big 20-pound Dynamax ball. And we'll crank this on the wall. And we do this, it's a neural activation thing, so you're trying to get your central nervous system and everything primed and ready for some of the presses or pushes you might be doing through your workout. So all we're going to do is just crank them here. Crank a few of those. Again, you see my legs are involved. Get my upper body loose. I'm not just standing here going like this. This isn't for pansies. This is for people who want to get big. So again, grab it again. Crank another 5. Get yourself ready for the workout. Right after that, we got farmer's walks. Now you guys might be doing them with dumbbells, where you just grab dumbbells or something like that. If you have the luxury, like we do here at Top Line, we've got specific handles that are made for farmer's walks. So all you're going to do is grab them and walk. Quick feet, chest up, eyes up, stop, hold, set them down. So you go about 20 yards at those 2 or 3 times and get loosened up. Now if you do that and you do it quick, if you get used to it after a while, 7 minutes, 8 minutes tops, that primes you so that when you go into the 3 to 4 exercises you do, you're ready to go. So that's the way to warm up your upper body. Lower body's coming at you next.